Here is video number 2 in the My Fantasy League Platinum app tutorials. So here we're going to just show some additional menus. We've already checked out lineup. Now we'll check out scores. So for scores, what this basically does is show you your matchup of the week and how your players are performing. I will say that My Fantasy League does take a little bit of time to update the scores during games, so I recommend checking them after the game or at the end of the night to really see how you're doing. It's not great with live scoring. Hopefully that'll improve with time. But when you check out scores in the app, what it does is show you the lineups of the week. So here, it shows that my team, that's what CD said, is playing Lawrence's Taylor, ranked number 5, and it shows what the scores are. If you hit this little arrow graph thing in the top right corner, it shows you what the projected scores are. So neither myself nor Lawrence have submitted a lineup yet, so we don't have a projected score, but if you look down at some of the other teams, for example, this matchup here is really good. Both teams have submitted their projected lineups so far. It shows you a few different things. One, it shows you how many minutes are left for each team. So Chi-Town still has one other player they've got to add in. It shows you how many people are playing during a game. So it says 0 now, but during a game that'll go up. And then YTP is yet to play. How many players have not yet played? And then 171.69 and 153.92, those are just the projected scores for each team. If you click the graph icon again, it just goes back to what their actual current scores are. Right now, nothing, because we're well outside of week 1. If you click on the teams, it shows you the head-to-head matchup, and it sorts it by team. So you just click up here to switch between the teams, and then it shows you who their starters are, and then down below who their players on the bench are. And if you need to find out more information, you can just click details. Of course it's an error, but if you click details, alright, it's not working now, but during the season, when you click details, it'll load more detailed information about the matchup and how each of the players are doing, or each of the teams are doing. If you go up to other teams, so see here, neither team has submitted a lineup, so there are no starters listed, and everybody is just on the bench. So it's helpful during the week and during the season to just see how you're doing against other teams or how other teams are doing against one another. Just check out the score tabs. You can also click the calendar icon here, and again, it'll just show you different weeks if you want to look ahead to upcoming weeks. One other thing we'll show you here in this video is the standings menu. So in standings, this is going to show you where you're at in comparison to other teams in the league. So for this league in particular, we've got divisions, so we're broken up by division. You've got your win-loss tie record, win percentage, how many games back you are, your winning streak, as well as points forced, points allowed, points back, your division record, and some additional information. So this is just helpful to take a look at if you want to see how you're doing in comparison to everybody else. Pretty straightforward. From the standings menu, you can click on any team and just see what their roster is, and you can also filter it out if you kind of want to look for a specific player on that team or whatever it is you'd want to do there. So those two things there, scores and standings. If you have any questions, just hit me up. Thanks.